First Alert meteorologist Jack Van Meter. Here's the forecast going into this upcoming week. We have pretty much everything. Tomorrow, we're going to have another hot and humid day with some thunderstorms kind of spread throughout the day. Tuesday is looking like at least the most comfortable day of the week. A high temperature of just 81 degrees. Here's the best part. Low humidity. Finally, on Wednesday, we warm back up into the middle 80s, but we keep the forecast dry. And at the end of the week for the 4th of July on Friday, we're back to near 90 degrees. And we also are going to have some afternoon pop-up shower chances once again. We'll get there in a little bit. But let's go ahead and start off with our surface fronts, because this is finally what's going to tell us the type of weather that we'll be seeing tomorrow. Like I said once before, thunderstorms. This is the warm front that came through last night, started to warm everybody up. As we move throughout the night and actually through much of the day tomorrow, we're going to have this weak low pressure system move through with an associated cold front, and that'll cool us down, but more importantly, knock out a lot of that humidity going into the middle portion of the week. Now, we are talking thunderstorms tomorrow, but we're not talking widespread severe thunderstorms, so that is good news. The main threat we're going to be talking about tomorrow is going to be some gusty winds. So pretty much all the thunderstorms we saw last week, yeah, we're going to be seeing that once again. Here's a look at Future Track, and we'll go throughout the night tonight, and then we'll also track out our storms for tomorrow. Near 90 degrees as of now, which is fairly impressive just because the sun is starting to think to set. That's how we know it's so humid out. All that moisture in the atmosphere really holding on to a lot of heat. As we play this forward, we can see maybe a stray pop-up going into the evening, but rain chances start to trend up right around 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. This is all going to be out in front of that main cold front that'll be moving through Monday afternoon. So we play this forward. Sun sets right around 6:30 this morning or tomorrow morning. So on your way to work, may just want to make sure you have those windshield wipers turned on and maybe keep the umbrella in the trunk throughout the day. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when we see some more thunderstorm activity out in front of that main front. And as we can see, going into the afternoon and early evening time, that's when that cold front will be moving through, and that main line of thunderstorms will be coming through Michiana. Once again, we are not looking at widespread severe weather. There's just not enough at play for that to happen, which of course that's going to be good news. And of course, cooling down after the storm and the cold front comes through, we are going to be seeing a return to more comfortable conditions. Here's our muggy trend, and as we can see, humid conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday, but not oppressive, which is very nice. Our dew points are going to fall into the lower 60s, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then actually warm back up on Thursday and go back into the 70s on Friday, just to kind of keep that in mind. Speaking of, here's that 10-day forecast. We can finally take a look at the 4th of July forecast. We can see 90 degrees as that high temperature. Also going to be talking about some afternoon pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Severe weather not anticipated whatsoever. Again, just looking at those afternoon, daytime showers that go up and come right back down. Saturday and Sunday of next weekend, we see to go into the lower 90s. Once again, another system is set to move through Michiana, then bring us a chance of showers and storms as we start to cool off back into the high 80s going into the following week. 16 News Now at 6 o'clock. We'll be back after this short message.